Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to cook Dawadawa Jollof rice with you. So I have umami, dawadawa, tomato and then brown rice as my ingredients. I have also later on in the video leftover stew which I'll use to prepare the rice. So let's begin. To begin with, I blend my garlic and tomato and habanero peppers in a local blending bowl called asanka or ayua. When I blend my ingredients to the texture I want, I will now go in and add my umami. This was supposed to be pounded the local way. We pound it in a mortar, but I don't have a mortar and pestle at this moment where I stay, so I decided to use the asanka to do the job. Then I will remove the bones of the fish out. You can leave yours if you want, but I removed mine because I have smaller kids that will eat. Here is the leftover stew I was talking about. You can use fresh stew to do your own. That means you will need more tomatoes. So after the blending, I will add the blended ingredients to the leftover stew, and then when that is added, I now rinse my asanka and add the water to the stew. Stir and let it simmer for some time. All this happened off camera due to the length of the video. I didn't want it too long. Here I'm just adding this tomato because I didn't want to throw it away. It was left lying somewhere, and I don't know, that feeling that I don't feel like throwing food away. I can't explain it. Then I added extra water to the stew. Then go in with my dawadawa, the star of the dish. This actually gives it the name Dawadawa Jollof rice. There's jollof rice and there's Dawadawa Jollof rice. The Dawadawa also gives it that umami taste and smell and flavor and texture. I don't even know how to say. Coupled or combined with the brown rice. I bet you, if you try it, I bet you will love it. Back to the cooking. I have already put in my washed rice, stir that and allow to cook for some time. Here I'm just checking to see the rice, softness of the rice, because sometimes this brown rice, it can be really tricky in cooking. If you don't know the rice very well, it can be mushy, it can turn into rice water, and if you don't also know it very well, it would take hours or longer time in cooking. So here I'm just turning it to combine very well for the ingredients to marry themselves very well, and who knows, maybe there'll be good results out of that marriage. After stirring it, I will taste it to see how hard the rice is, if I need extra water, if I need extra salt, just to adjust seasoning and all that. I hope you understand. After which I tasted it, I added extra water and salt off camera, and then I covered it. Here again, another tomato. I found another tomato lying in the fridge, so I had to adjust it to the way I think it could be edible. Then I added it to my cooking. So here I'm just stirring the rice, as you can see. And then we'll taste again to see how soft the rice is, and then the seasoning too, specifically the salt. I wouldn't add anything like seasoning cube or spices here at this stage. I will not. I normally like my spices added in earlier so that they can cook well, because some spices, when they are not well prepared, you may have problems while eating them. So at this stage of the cooking, the food is almost ready. We will be dishing it out soon, and then we will enjoy. Kindly tell me in the comment section below if you've ever had Dawadawa Jollof rice, or would you like to try it one day? If yes, please just type below yes, and let's get interactive in the comment section. I'm dishing out the food here. It was ready. When I prepare jollof rice using brown rice, I normally let it be on the saggy part at the beginning, like you see. It's not too saggy, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. It's not removing that one like that's your party jollof or any other jollof, you know. The reason is this rice, when it cools down, it will become, I don't know how to say, it will become like that. It will remove itself one. I don't know how to explain it unless you try it. So here I was just trying to say Jesus minus Satan, or said my prayers, and I was enjoying it for you since you are not here to join me. Kindly leave me a like, subscribe, share to somebody, and please stay tuned for more interesting videos. Bye bye.